This is an update on developments here in Bloomhaven Residences. You should remember that Bloomhaven Residences is actually a CV property. Just behind me there is the ocean, where you're seeing the mast. It's just by the ocean. If you listen carefully, you can even hear the waves, as I speak. Now look at the massive development that has gone on here just in a couple of months. Look at behind me. The piling caps are already done. Now what you're seeing there is actually for the pile load test, because we have to be sure that what we are putting up here, that the piles can carry them. Now that's the pile load test point there, and that's what we're going to do, upon all of these areas. Now that tells you that in no distant time, this place will be experiencing massive development. As we speak, of course, some of the units are already sold out, but we still have a couple of units left for you. And this is the right time, of course, for you to get your own unit here. Remember, this kind of place that you can use for your short-let apartments, you must not necessarily live here. Now, I'm going to show you a building right opposite us. Now, look at those, buildings there. You can see two, three of them. You see the way they are. Now, most of them, the almost 80% of them are for short lets, and people are there on a regular. When I mean a regular, from January to December. Now, look at this one also here. You can see. Now that is what is actually turning over cash these days. I don't expect you to come for a training of 3 months, in Lagos, maybe probably all the way from Port Harcourt, and you want to rent a house. No, you don't need that. You just pay for a short let, because you're leaving after 3 months, after 6 months, some after 1 year, depending on what you want to do. And even for families, you want to have your getaway. You come here, 1 or 2 rooms, pay for it for a week or so, and enjoy the atmosphere here. Now, I'm saying that for those of you who would not like to live here, you already have somewhere you're staying, a good place. Why not? This can turn over cash for you. And remember, like I always say, real estate is not just about buying lands and houses. It's all about cash flow. And that is what Bloomhaven Residences represents. So we'll be expecting your call so that we can give you, more details about this project and how you can actually key in now before the prices change. We'll be expecting your call. Thank you.